Alright YouTube, what's going on? I picked up a RMR cover for my Glock 19. I'm going to be getting a slide. I've actually already ordered it. I'm just in the wait time for it. I got it from Gun Cuts, veteran-owned company out of Colorado. I went with their apprentice slide, and it's going to be Cerakoted in Northern Lights. So, couple of things that have changed a little bit. I've had some people kind of reaching out to me, some of my friends and stuff, asking what updates I have done. I haven't put out a video in a while, so I just kind of wanted to go over a couple of things that have changed here. So, with the RMR cover, I'm going to be filling the Mandalorian crest in copper metallic to match the barrel that I have in here, to match the copper slide plate that I have on the back here. This is from Classy Raptor Tactical. And with the slide that I already have, the stock Glock slide here, the copper fill can also be done with their lettering and stuff, and you can see I've done it there as well. And that's probably been there for every bit of 6 months. So first things first, the couple updates that I've done since my last stippling video is I've added a Magwell, and then I've also added a magazine extension from Strike Industries. So this is a +5 extension. Go ahead and get that out of the way here. These are actually pretty nice. I liked the design of it. It's made of polymer. It seems like a pretty firm polymer. There are videos on how to install this particular mag plate as well on Glock magazines. So if you're interested in seeing that, just check it out on YouTube. There's quite a few of them out there, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt if you've never done it before. You have to squeeze this magazine really tight, push the tab in on the base plate, and then slide it out while making sure your spring and everything doesn't go flying. But once you've done that, it's real easy to get back on. You pretty much reassemble the Glock magazine and then just add this on, and then it's got a locking tab that slides down in there that has a set screw to hold it tight. So that's real cool. I was pretty happy with that. I think overall this was like 15 bucks off eBay, so not bad at all. Like I said, the design of it is pretty cool. It lines up really well with what I kind of have going on with the Glock, but it's got a small Strike Industries symbol here, and then on the side it also says 19, which I kind of like. So that's it for the magazine. Now, just to show you, this is clear. I just had the magazine in there to kind of show what it all looked like put together. With the Magwell, this is aluminum. It feels like it's pretty well made. I bought it off of eBay as well, and this is like a $20 Magwell, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted. I wasn't even really sure if I was going to like the feel of a Magwell, so I kind of wanted to experiment a little bit, so I went with this cheap one off of eBay. And as you can see, it actually, I think it looks pretty good. It does have a screw in the back, which I'm not extremely fond of the screw, but I know a lot of them have it. Some of them are just hidden a lot better. But overall, I do like the look of it. I like the feel of it. Now, as for the fit of everything, obviously the idea of a Magwell is to be able to easily slide your magazines in and out to reduce snagging and to allow quicker reload and everything. So this particular Magwell, when I did this, it didn't line up very well with the actual way the Glock was designed. So as you can see, there's some scratches and stuff, and this piece of plastic, basically, inside of a Glock Magwell, there's a separate chamber in this area that's basically just hollowed out, and that's where you would put like a grip plug or something like that, also designed for helping you reload. With this, when I installed the Magwell, this plastic left quite a bit of a lip there, and it seemed like it made it actually worse. So every time I stuck the magazine in there, it was snagging. Same on the front side here. The polymer of the Glock itself came out past the lip of the Magwell. So I had to take a Dremel and I grinded all this polymer down in here and I smoothed this out, and then I went back with a file and then just also kind of cleaned it up some. It's not perfect, but I want to try it out some and kind of see how it is. Eventually I'd like to have like a Zev one, or an L2D combat one, something along those lines, but those are much more expensive. You're talking $60-$70 more in some cases. So I wanted to kind of just see how I like the feel of it and everything, and I am surprised by it. It holds up pretty well. We'll see. I haven't like dropped it or anything, but I'll be interested to see how it wears and how it holds up, but it seems like it's well made, and I do like the design over it. So, but yeah, that's some of the changes that have been made. Pretty simple, but the slide, I'm very excited. I can't wait for that to come. So this is in preparation for the slide from Gun Cuts. I can link the stuff here below. I can also link this below. This is actually milled, so it's not engraved with laser. There is actually texture there. So what I'm about to do is going to be changing that from silver to the copper to match the barrel. So to do that, basically, I've got the paint I'm going to use, and this is just tester's paint, and then I have some thinner there. And I'm going to just kind of brush this. I've got a somewhat fine paintbrush, and then I've also got some Q-tips here to kind of patch up around. Now, when I do this, it's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to be able to only get the paint into the groove. I'm going to have some overlap. That's inevitable. So that's where the thinner comes in, and the Q-tips, and going back over and just like lightly brushing it, and taking it away from the design to where it's only going to leave that copper down in there. Another way of doing it is you could just brush the whole thing, and then you could get, you know, rag or something with the thinner and just keep going over the emblem until it's all gone from the emblem, and it'll leave the copper down in the grooves. Now this isn't extremely deep, so with that I don't think it's actually going to work. The deeper grooves seem to work better for that, and usually you have to do a couple of different coats to actually get your entire design to show. But I'm going to go ahead and do this, and it's going to be, like I said, pretty easy. I've shaken up this paint pretty good. This is the same paint that I've used on the back of the magazine, and then once again also on the slide. And as you can see, that copper looks pretty good with the copper of the barrel. So that's the idea here. So I'm going to go ahead and just get some paint. Got a fuzz there. Go ahead and get some paint on the brush. And then I'm just going to kind of start going over it. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching the video, by the way. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I do a lot of different stuff. It's not just gun stuff. So if you found me by searching for Glock stuff, awesome, thank you. But I do a lot of stuff with any type of outdoor gear, testing different types of equipment. I'm in a Toyota group. As you can see here, I actually started a Toyota group for my local area. So I do videos with them, off-roading, different tundra accessories, pretty much anything. So if there's something particular you want to see and I can make it happen, I will definitely do that. Comment below and let me know what it would be. If you have any questions or anything, comment below also. If you haven't done so already, give me the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, even press the bell for notifications. I'm going to try to start putting out more videos. It's just, you know how it is. Life gets in the way and things get busy. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and let this dry. Okay, so I tested this, and the grooves that is engraved into this is not deep enough. So I was hoping that with it being milled, that the groove would hold the paint as I tried to remove the leftover paint to just leave the copper inlay. So for now, I'm going to kind of just give this whole plate like a copper wash, using the paint that I had. So I've kind of blotched the paint all over, and then I'm going to use a Q-tip with a little bit of thinner just to kind of work the paint back and forth to give it like a copper distressed look. So here is the finished project. Ended up filling the logo with a ultra-fine black paint pen. Thought it looked pretty good with the copper everything. So once again, that is the back plate from Classy Raptor Tactical. Got the Zev barrel there. It's all copper. I wish these guys would make these RMR covers. That would look really good, matching and everything. But once again, there's that Magwell up close. And that's what I initially was trying to do with the logo. But you know what? Sometimes things don't work out, and it works out for the better. I'm happy with it. So let me know what you guys think below. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you got any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer them. Just post them below. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. A lot of good stuff there, and a lot more to come. So, all right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching.